This might just be the realest video you guys have ever seen. You normally see me outside trolling, you know, in public, just doing what Shelovegerry does. But today I thought, you know what? I feel like it'd be cool if, you know, I let the people that watch me know, you know, the type of person I am. Like, I want us to develop that type of relationship. I want you to feel like we're actually friends, because we are. At the end of the day, I'm just a nigga behind the camera, bro. I don't know if you guys know what Dropbox is, but 10 years ago, and this is something that I only stumbled upon like a few days ago. So 10 years ago, I actually backed up my phone when I was like 13 years old. So it synced all my pictures, my videos, you know, all my cringe shit. Because bear in mind, I was 13 years old, bro. So you can kind of imagine the type of shit that's in there. I haven't looked at it yet. I thought, I may as well just, you know, look at it with my guys. Like, if I wasn't doing that, then I'm fake. I got this nigga in the back too, so make sure you drop the like. I've said this before. I'm gonna start going through my analytics, and most of you niggas I'm not liking, we're gonna have beef from now on, bro. That's just how it's gonna have to go. If you guys like this, I'm gonna drop the part 2, bro. I'm gonna keep it so real, bro. You see, listen, my boy's gonna kill me for this, but we need to bring this to, I need to show you guys the type of person I used to be. Cause I'm not gonna lie, you guys probably know me as, you know, a cool nigga that be putting it on here and there, you know, low-key be funny if I'm lucky, you know, I might just make a nigga laugh. You low-key know me as a cool dude, right? Chances are you know me as a cool dude, not to glaze myself, but sometimes you need to glaze yourself. If you don't glaze yourself, no one's gonna glaze you. But it's like, bro, I used to be the cringiest, corniest nigga. Trust me, anyone that went to high school with me knows. But the thing was, I was always quiet. So whenever I do some corny shit or some cringe shit, people kind of forget, because it's like, shit, that nigga just in the background, who no one really give a f about that nigga. I wasn't the main character. I'd always like to hang around the main niggas just so I kind of get like crumbs of like the popularity. I was just a spectator the whole high school, bro. You see, one thing about me, bro, aside from me, you know, having like a baby face and, you know, just being just a overall lame nigga in high school. Dog, I used to be the biggest capper everywhere, bro. Like, I used to just lie. Like, you know what a pathological liar is? A nigga that just be lying for no reason. But my most famous lie in high school, nigga, I used to tell people that I had an iPhone, bro. And back then, bro, having an iPhone, bro, if you had an iPhone, niggas would look at you like you was Martin Luther King, bro. I'm keeping it real with you. But if you was caught with an Android, you may as well, it's the same shit as getting caught with a gun. Like, niggas are gonna be trolling you for a very long time, bro. So I was telling people like, oh yeah, shit, I got an iPhone, bro. I got like an iPhone 7. That was like the latest iPhone at the time. Whole time I'm walking around campus with like a Samsung Galaxy J4 or a Huawei, but my shit was fake back then because I didn't really have money like that. Nigga walking around with a hoo-ha. So, you know, it's a lot of times I'm walking around. You can even clearly see in this pic, bro. This shit is not an iPhone. No iPhone is built like this, bro. Niggas are asking me, hey, yo, Jerry, what's your iPhone, bro? I thought you had an iPhone. Yeah, I just left it at home, bro. Alright. I ain't have an iPhone in high school, bro. I was telling niggas I had an iPhone, bro. Nigga, the first iPhone I touched, nigga, I think I was like 16 years old, bro. It was an iPhone 6, bro. But I started telling niggas I had an iPhone from when I was 12, bro. I was capping for, 3-4 years. That's the type of nigga I was, bro. Along this time, me and my homie were heavily into like soccer. So I used to, you know, say, oh, I'm Neymar, he says Ronaldo. So we took it a step further and then we went, you know, to get trims, but I deliberately relaxed my hair. If you don't know what relaxing your hair is when you put this texture shit and it basically has your hair, I'm black and I have curly hair. When you relax your hair, you're gonna be looking like you're white. So that's the type of shit we used to do back then. And back then, the shit was cool, bro. Like, you could go around, you know, walk around a fully black, like, I'm talking about, like, you a full nigga walking around doing this with a comb over. And that's just, the shit was cool. Like, that was the drip back then. Like, a nigga could literally take your girl looking like that. Growing up, I never looked my age. I'm not gonna lie, like, I feel like I hit puberty extremely late. Majority of high school, dog, I was looking young as I was small, skinny. I used to get trolled every day, bro. So I had to turn into a troll. Now I troll everyone. It's kind of like a trauma thing, if you think about it. But we're not really gonna get into that. Dog, everywhere I go, like, when I stand next to my homies, bear in mind, I'm like 15 years old. I'm getting around people. They're like, oh, how old is he? You look so cute. My niggas are looking at me like, bro, that's a nigga, bro. Like, he like the same age as us, bro. Dog, it got to a point, right? Nigga, I had to hit the gym, bro. If it wasn't for lockdown, bro, nigga, I think lockdown was, bro. Lockdown, bro, I was hitting the weights, because I'm thinking every time I'm hitting the rep, it's like, it's playing in my head like, oh, you're so cute. Oh, how old is he? And then you get around your parents, these niggas don't even spare you. So everywhere I'm going, I'm looking, I'm just getting trolled. So trust me, when you niggas see me posing them, you know, shirtless pics, just know the and there's a story behind it, bro. You can clearly see from this pic, we do not look the same age. These niggas look like they could low-key be my uncles, especially the nigga on the far right. Tough. I mean, if you can excuse the fake Yeezys that I had on, I'm gonna be so real with you, bro. Back then, my drip, I used to get fake ass drip from like, let's just, nigga, I feel like we're at that age, bro, where it's like, we can just come clean. Nigga, I remember I got these Yeezys for $20 US, bro. That shirt, bro, like, and I forgot what the place is called, but it's in town. Nigga, this whole fit, I'ma be so real, bro. We used to get like what, pocket money, like what, $10 a week? Nigga, I had to save that, so by the time it's holiday times, a nigga might really only have $100. But back then, that was a lot of money, bro. Nigga like me, you know, we're using our Xbox games and shit like that, but dog, you just had to thug, bro. Like, I used to do this thing where, cause I used to wear a lot of fake shoes, bro. Like, and if I knew my shit was fake for real, especially with these Yeezys, if I was passing by like some niggas who I knew from my school, I'd walk a little bit fast. That was the same time that the what are those meme was trending. So niggas was about to be like, what are those? Niggas start taking pics, niggas start hitting you with this. You could. So I had to walk fast. Before I even get into this picture, bro, I want to personally shout out everyone in this flick, bro. You see this light-skinned nigga in the corner? That nigga's name is Costas. This nigga right here with that's Tristan, and that's me. That nigga in the corner looking to the side, that's genius. Bro, high school was lit. Everyone I know that went to our high school, emotionally, mentally, and just physically, you just can't break them, bro. Cause dog, we used to bully each other every single day, bruh. Surviving high school needs to be its own qualification on your CV. You could wake up, you know, cause class started at 8 a.m., bruh. You walk into class, you're straight getting roasted for 5 hours straight. Let's say you just got a haircut, bad haircut, you're bald, niggas are roasting you for 5 hours, bruh. It be your own homies that'll be roasting you from 8 a.m. registration straight to the last period, bruh. And nigga will literally walk up to you, bruh. Like, nothing was off limits. You could walk in, your mom is getting roasted, your entire bloodline is getting, dog, like I'm telling you, bro. And no one used to take it personally. Niggas following you, niggas laughing everywhere you go, even in class, bro. Break time, you know, everyone's eating, everyone's chilling. Those same niggas that was roasting you, niggas coming and ask you, hey yo, bro, let me play Need for Speed, let me play FIFA on your laptop, bro. Okay. Shit. I mean, and that's the thing. You wouldn't take it seriously because, bro, this shit was a regular occurrence. Like, you could get roasted for 3 main things. What phone you had, your hairline. Oh, your hairline, that one was definitely. Bro, if you had a bad hairline, bro, niggas about to be roasted. You like, put on that hairline, put on that hairline, put on that hairline. Niggas would even snatch your hat at assembly. And once your hat goes, it's over, bro. And the last thing, bro, man, I don't know if I said this already, if you had an Android, bro. If you have an Android in high school, you may as well just carry a gun and walk by a police rank. That's just how alarming, how much of a situation people are gonna make it seem as. But the worst shit that, you know, used to happen in high school, bro, every like end of like term. I don't know who used to make this, but they used to have these tier lists that would circulate because everyone was on WhatsApp. No one was on, we didn't even have TikTok back then. I think it was like Vine, Dub Smash, and whatnot. So niggas used to make these tier lists with specific categories. A category could be like, ugliest nigga at St. George's, wackest nigga at Prince Edward, niggas with the ugliest girls, brokest nigga. Bro, the shit is so specific, and you're seeing in real time niggas' names there. Bro, I'm telling you, the shit was crazy. So every single time when it was end of term, you was always praying that you didn't make it on that list, bro. They were low-key exposing. I swear there was even a category for niggas getting cheated on, niggas cheating on their girl. Bro, whoever was making that shit was a menace, and we need to address that, bro, for real. I'm telling you, it was this one nigga I need to give a personal shout out to. The nigga name is Chingombe. That nigga made high school lit. Just think of like, just a funny ass bad kid. Like, he was always in trouble. This nigga was a class clown, but he would take it too far, bro. Like, yo, he was always getting into trouble, and I just found it interesting, bro. Like, especially because he used to roast a lot of niggas, right? He would kind of look at me because I was always small. I never tried to start beef with niggas when I was in high school because I knew like if it really got to it, I'm about to get knocked out, bro. Like, I'm not on that at all. So I was always, you know, observing, quiet, and this nigga was big too. And like, imagine a bully and he's big. I mean, that's how all bullies are, but let me finish my story. So this nigga would straight be roasting from 8 a.m. to 1 p.m. That shit causes trauma on the low. And then every time he'd say a joke, right, he'd kind of look at me to like see my approval, like, hey yo, shit, laugh, nigga. And like, if I don't laugh, I know I'm about to get flamed too, bro. I'll make sure, you know, whatever joke he says, I'm laughing. Even if the shit is not funny, I'm laughing because I know if I don't laugh, oh, so you're not laughing, I'm not funny. And then now it's on me, now I'm getting flamed. So I had to avoid all of that, bro. I played both sides in high school, bro. Like, I was cool with everyone because I knew when it came to this, hey, this one's quite self-explanatory. We were all hitting the dab at some point. A lot of you guys might try and deny that, but let's just keep it real, bro. We were all hitting the dab, bro. This shit's still cool to this day. I might even just dab right now, bro. This pic right here, bro, I'm gonna keep it real. If we're gonna keep it real, right, this was one of my hardest flicks growing up. Like, cause I really only had 3 fits. One of them was this fit right here. This was like the flexing fit, like the going out fit. Like the fit that, you know, oh yeah, I need to pop out with the homies. We're about to go to like John's game. We're about to go to, you know, Sam Levy's village and walk around for no reason for like 5 hours. This was the fit that I'd have to throw on. Besides that, that's like let's just say the going out fit, right? You also got the casual fit, the fit that you wear every day, bro. I used to sleep at school. I was a boarder. So, you know, I'm wearing majority of the time the same fit every day, Monday to Friday. It don't matter because you just around your niggas 24/7. I'm not gonna trip if my niggas see me in the same boxes all week. That's just what it was, bro. And then lastly, you got the church fit. Now this fit, bro, that's specifically for church. If you grow up in an African household, you already know every Sunday morning your mom's gonna be on your ass, but like, hey, wake up, it's time for church, bro. And if you haven't put it together, so I really only had 3 fits, bro. And realistically, bro, like, I feel like I'm talking to like someone in the crowd right now. Any nigga that's from Zim, right, knows how much we prioritize Christmas. Christmas is damn near more important than your birthday, because that's when you know you're about to get your new clothes. You can ask for a new pair of jeans in January. I'm gonna go take it on my jeans. I'm on 4th Street. You're gonna tell you like, oh yeah, Christmas. I know someone will take it. You're about to wait like 9 months for a pair of jeans, bro. But that's just how it was growing up. So realistically, bro, we used to appreciate shit way more, because you know, nigga, even for you to get a shirt, you might have to wait until Christmas. I'm telling you, bro, it's literally a thing. If you go to a Zim nigga and just say Christmas books, he knows exactly what you're talking about, bro. Hey, if we're gonna keep it real though, this pic right here, this shit's hard. I have no complaints on this one. I was really a fresh nigga growing up. It's like I went through some stages where when I was fresh out the womb, I was fresh. 2-3 years after, I went through a weird phase where I didn't even know what I looked like. And then, you know, I started to morph into the nigga I am. But I went through a lot of trials and tribulations. So that's why, like, when you see me posting my shirtless flicks, when you see me glazing myself, right, you're just gonna have to let it slide, bro. Because I was not like this growing up, bro. That's just what it is, though, right? I mean, he knows the program, bro. See, my scarf has been doing this the whole vid. I'm about to just leave it like this, bro. Y'all doing Nineza. This pic is me and my mom in this picture. A lot of people don't actually know, but I was born in Malaysia, spent like a good 6 years there, and then I moved to Zimbabwe. So, nigga like me, hey, you might just see I'm Malaysian, bro. I'm just gonna have to throw it out there. I'm just gonna have to claim it, bro. I'm foreign things. Now listen, this pic right here is the most legendary pic that I've come across, bro. This was the grade 7 leavers dance, bro. We was like 12 years old, and grade 7, like, we was not preparing to go into like high school. So I went with the homies. Like, for you to even have a girl to go to leavers dance with, you had to have been, you know, smooth. Because, bro, no one had game when we were 12 years old, bro. Like, for you to talk to a girl, you already know everyone's gonna be on your phone like, yo, what you saying to her, bro? Like, yo, what up? Like, you know what I mean? Like, it's a rare occurrence. Like, in a class full of 20, it might only be like 3 niggas talking to girls. Everyone else, we're just kicking it with the homies, and I was one of those niggas. Like, as you can see, I'm literally here with my homies, bro. I even remember the fit that I had on, bro. Like, I had some Timbs under this oversized shirt and some skinny jeans, bro. I don't know, this nigga on the left looking a little, we're gonna let him slide, bro, because he's not the point of the vid. Nigga looking a little too freaky for my liking. We gonna keep pushing, bro. Hey, this pic just hard, bro. I didn't even have anything else to say about this pic. This pic is hard. If you don't think so, shit, I don't know. Yeah. Dog, I'm looking like an alien on this one. Bro, these glasses are bigger than my face. But at least my smile was tough, though. I was really a jolly little boy growing up. Like, I was just smiling at everything, because I thought life was sweet until you grow up and you start just paying for shit every time you move. Nigga, you can't have a day where everything is just free. As soon as you open your eyes, something need to get paid for, bro. Might have to hit a little reunion or something. I don't know why this nigga Tristan looking so mad, bro. Nigga, bro, that's the thing, but we used to be boarders, bro. So, like, they really never used to give us food. Niggas would be hungry 24/7. You just had to thug it. This is just a normal picture. Me just, you know, chilling in the hood with my dog. Shout out Pangi. We were literally 15 years old in this. We weren't really doing shit. Like, it'll be like a random Saturday, like Saturday afternoon, 2 p.m. It's hot as fuck, because nigga, we live in Africa, so you know, sun's gonna be beaming every day. You know, you agree to meet up with your boy. You see, okay, who's bringing the JBL speaker? You just walk around the hood blasting Lil Pump for no reason, bro. Combine what, the $7 between the both of you on your way to Chicken Inn to go get some dollar deals. That was really what a W weekend would look like in the hood. And we do that repeatedly every single week. And this is another thing about me, bro. I used to really flex my jawline, bro. That was a weird obsession that I had. Like, every pic, you see me hitting one of these. This picture was actually taken in church. Now, I did tell you guys that I used to be a boarder in high school, bro. And I'm not gonna lie, we used to be hungry 24/7. So if you had like a lot of like exterior food that you brought into campus, this shit was a Hunger Game. So niggas would be like, bro, it was times when niggas would raid your food, niggas would take your shit. Bro, I'm telling you, niggas would really ask for your noodles like this. Especially noodles, bro. Noodles was such a big thing, because you know, if the food was terrible, just go get your noodles, you straight. In this picture, bro, I must have just had like a fresh batch for the week, ready for that Monday, because they always used to serve like shit food Monday night. It was always some rice and curry, but no one liked that curry. Niggas just say it tastes like Domestos. You know, the crazy thing is Mickey Mouse actually has a harder fit than me. Them jeans, bro, look like they're cutting off the circulation. The only thing hard about my fit over here is the Apple Watch. That's about it. Everything else, bro, if I was to run into this nigga in real life, I would assume that he plays Roblox or Fortnite like all day. Like, you know, it'd be like, nothing's wrong with playing Fortnite, but it'd be those niggas that really play Fortnite, that they die by Fortnite. Like, nigga would have spent like 10K on skins, battle passes, and everything. Like, niggas start spending. Once you start spending bread on a game, that's when you know you're done, bro. Right there. Damn, bro. It's like 1 a.m., bro. I'm gonna need you guys to like this video, bro. Drop the like. Yeah, crazy thing is I know whose foot this actually is. Yeah, I'm not gonna go ahead and, you know, tell you guys who this nigga is. Unfortunately, this happens to be one of my homies. Might have to get tested, because this shit looks extremely dirty. I don't know what is going on in this pic. Nigga look like he just stepped in the jungle. This really how it be after, you know, just taking a little walk in Zen, bro. Everywhere is dusty. We're just gonna have to give this nigga the pass, bro. I know the nigga's gonna watch this vid, bro, but just know I know you. I'm not gonna say it, But I know this nigga knows too. You see, I really told you guys like high school was a zoo. I know who this nigga is too, bro. Bear in mind, this is like the dorms that we used to sleep in. We're like 15 years old, right? The prefects just told us, you know, it's time to go to sleep. So as you can see, bro, this nigga is about to drop a chair on another nigga. That's a wall. That's a cubicle. So it's a nigga sleeping there. That used to be something that we used to do on a regular, bro. Like if you were the first nigga to fall asleep, bro, just know the next time you finna wake up is gonna be in 5 minutes because a chair would have just hit your head. Nigga, you used to be asleep like this, right? But you have one eye open because you know a nigga might just have a chair, boom, straight on your head, bro. This shit is, I can't make this up, bro. Like, and that's the thing, it was never beef. These days you do some shit like that, bro, you're definitely gonna get folded, bro. The crazy thing is, you see this nigga in the pic, bro, you wouldn't even believe that this nigga literally graduated uni, bro. His degree is some shit that you actually look at it like, oh yeah, this nigga like a doctor, like I gotta respect this nigga, like, you know what I mean? This is an upstanding citizen who pays tax. I'm not gonna say who it is. If you know, you know. Respect. Hey, I love you, bro. But you was a menace, bro. Dropping chairs on niggas' faces, that's crazy, bro.